before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the road... Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away, all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkle I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Okay, you might be a Lutheran if you're 45 years old and your parents still won't let you date a Catholic. Hey, they're getting it. Your turn.
You feel guilty about not feeling guilty.
You hum "A Mighty Fortress Is Our God" while mowing the lawn. You win $10 million in the lottery and decide to throw a party, and money is no object, so you advertise in the church bulletin, rent the parish hall, and ask all your friends to bring a side dish. And now we have a very special treat. A bunch of folks are going to get up for us and dance.
Led me to
Lutherans dance. Did you know that? Really, really well, too. Okay, once more. Might be a Lutheran if.
Your biggest fundraisers are bake sales instead of bingo.
And you might be a Lutheran if. Sharing the peace during the service takes more time than the sermon. It's true here. And
Your Baptist friends think you're a Catholic.
Catholic light, maybe, right? And finally, potluck dinners are your favorite indoor sport. Right here we have
Aaron Perkins and Karen, and I think
is there someone playing for you guys?
somebody playing. They're going to sing some Christmas carols.
You ask for a mighty fortress on the love song request line. Is there another one? There's one more. The church is on fire, and you rush in to save the coffee pot. Oh, there's another one. See, I can't do it unless you say that first. In response to someone jumping up and shouting, "Praise the Lord," you politely remind him or her that we don't do that around here. Are you ready? All right. Close.
Okay, we wanted to know if y'all wanted to do one more. We were going to do Go Tell It on the Mountain. It's just on the next page, but it's up to you.